What's up? See what we got, man. See if we can get some good games going.
What are you waiting for? Let's get Hadouken! Go Tom! Hadouken! Let's get Go Tom! Let's get
What you doing? Hips. Being bad?
I don't have time to play.
Hmm? Hey, hold on. When with that whining? Ah.
What are you waiting for?
No, you. You. Hey, yo. Yeah, your chip.
Versus online.
I'm not even online on this shit.
Street Fighter 6. Fighting round. Versus online ranked match.
You see the boy? See the boy?
Here comes a new challenger.
No.
This isn't about just winning the match.
Finish you on the
Pride
4v.
and bragging rights
4
are
win
at stake.
streak.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Oh
The fight's
shit.
now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
Dog.
Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
Loop him.
Solid takes a big
Damn.
gamble and rips out a raw super. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here.
Jump. I
Feeling
know
out
you
the
want to.
spacing. Picks up the win with the
I know you
protect.
want to. You're itching to
Good
jump.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
Oh.
Sticks the combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their
Almost
fireball
dead.
game is solid because they're only throwing it when the opponent can't jump them. Transverse, the hit throw connect.
Yeah, it's back.
Knockdown and you've got to be mindful of reach and jumping.
Yeah, dude. I'm waiting on that move.
So, what's next?
How's this?
Jumps up. The throw missed. Doing some quick planning. Throws a fireball. Chops him with a shorty. Both fighters sliding in. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. A real test of nerves here. Time to reassess the situation.
Come on, jump.
Changes the pace with the fireball. Jump drops them.
Go it.
Closes it out.
Let me get that streak.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Opts for the throw.
Yeah, go ahead, keep doing that.
Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Mono's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Had the radar up and running. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. From up above.
God
Heading
damn
into
it.
the end game now. It's getting a smart play to stop the
What I
opponent.
got, what I got.
The pressure is so intense here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Zones with the fireball. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
What?
advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Combo with the target combo. Goes for the
Wrong
jump
button.
in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. This Dragon Last
Got you,
wave
little
could be
monkey
big. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Sets up with the jump in. Impact squashed. Real test of nerves here. There's a
Monkey,
perfect
motherfucker.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I thought I beat him. You tripping.
Open, crowns him from above. Uses the gauge for
I'm
the super.
tripping. I thought I won.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Can they make the most of this? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Target combo into risky play, but it pays off. Rush that off.
Your monkey ass.
Punish counter sets the table. Oh, here we go. There's a burn.
Oh my God, totally.
Smart flow. Drops them from the air. Solid anti-air. Player 2, the reaction's on display. I called it.
Your monkey ass on.
What a statement with that fireball. Oh my God, it is over.
That shit killed me? I'm blocking it. The fuck?
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes to the air. Looking to follow up after that target combo. They can't be shy about stocking metal levels with Mano because the counter doesn't reset
Let me show you
between
my
rounds.
jump.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Player 2 chases them down. What's the play here? Low heavy. Decides to meet them in the air. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Long low attack hits.
Wrong
That's some
button.
big juicy damage on that counter hit. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Holds moves out with the block. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still... burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Flashes them. Got their eye on the air. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Going on the offensive? The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
All she do is
Play
jump,
to
bro.
stop the opponent there. Sends a clear message with that counter. Jumps. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Both fighters, they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Not much life
Yep.
left, but they're
Knew it.
nice counter.
Nice. Rookie.
What'll happen here? Player 2 is dominating this match. You've got a super art.
Stupid ass.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
What's going to kill?
Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Damn, I'm giving you no time to even train.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Damn, you let me hit you with that?
What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Takes the chance to hurt him. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive saw
Yeah,
him
buddy on
swing
some other
against the
shit.
wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The super armor does its job. Gets the jump in. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. This is gonna be bad news. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
Man, man.
Going in.
Bro, you want
Both fighters have a full
What's wrong?
G2 Hadouken. Uses the target
Come
combo
on,
as a
Juice.
filler. Side switch in the corner. Knockout and jumps. Hits him with a stop and
Shit.
block. Player 1 is in a excellent block. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Looking for a hold. Sets up with the jump in.
that hit? Really? That hit? Come on now.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws a fireball. Not having the process. Track that jump nicely. Deftly shuts out the jumper. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
How's this?
Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive with the
Washed.
projectile. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Had the radar up and running. Perfect parry to stop him. Time to go on the offensive. Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Throws them to negate the block. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 can build off this lead. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Medium kick hits. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Grounds him from above. Still picks a good spot to use the super. Are we going to see a comeback here? Perfect tech. Player 2 will look to links it.
Look at my
This is
ass.
a critical moment. Okay, here we go.
Bag up, bag up.
Only a little bit of... Will this super art do anything?
Stupid
That was
ass.
the highest if I've ever seen one. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Quick dashing. Decides to spend the meter to open
Shoulda
up some
corner
more
carried.
chances. Throws him. What's next? Steps in for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The jump in is denied. Gets the knockdown, and now sticks the combo. Knockdown. Ah, burnout activates. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. What's the next move? Throws a fireball. Shorter you can? They are one hit.
Oh my god, I got hit by that.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The throw missed. Saw that coming. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Gets them with
You
the
waiting on
anti-air. G-right kick for a mix-up. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Goes low. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Brushes that off and keeps going.
GG, dog.
Ah, burnout activates. Amazing. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Roses with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
comes a new challenger.
Lord have mercy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one.
Any pink.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Will this
Ray doesn't
position
do
pay
that.
off for them? He easily escapes. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Got their eye on the air. Gets
Look
the
at him.
jump in. Slips the grab. Knockdown. Time's the only thing moving here. Does a good job of pushing back. That drive impact doesn't KO.
What's wrong with you?
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Grabs him. Stones with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent
Bro,
doesn't
come on,
jump,
dog,
they're
that's
one of the
even.
best ground game tools.
He hit me.
Build up flame. Very slick with a combo. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and player 2 is done.
Fucking guy, bro. Can't even touch this dude.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the projectile. Throws him down. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Opts for the throw. Big gap to overcome if they want to win. They're being absolutely relentless with this
God,
fireball
bro.
pressure in the corner. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the
Bro,
perfect
this why?
KO.
Why, bro?
Player
Like,
2 sets the
fuck.
tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He
Grabs
did the
him.
same thing last game. That's my fault.
Take this.
Smart play with the throw. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the jump in. Their will to win is really being tested here. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and... burnout activates. In there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
We need to get the streak going, bro. Some momentum.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on. Let me have some fun.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. All right. The attack is parried. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Projectile to try and change the situation. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Very solid corner switch. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit?
Wow.
Yes. Player 2
Oh,
hits up
man.
the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Parries the projectile. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Sandblast! Was looking for that jump attack. Springs forward with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Gauge drive rush to keep it going. In there.
Can't make no mistakes with
That's
these
what
people,
happens
bro.
when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Good parry there and counter hit throw there. You get a lot more out of a counter throw than a normal one. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Sandblast. Jumps up. One chance here may end this match. Throws a fireball. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Who's going to start things off? Throws a fireball here. Maybe he has a simple zoning strat. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Gotta be careful, springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Overdrive art, goes low. Shows the medium kick. You've got to be mindful. Drive rush to keep it going. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Blocks.
Oh,
Barely blocks the jump-in. Where you letting it all on a drive rush. What a finish!
I swear I grabbed right there, bro.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a fireball. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Escapes with the reversal. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Wow.
Back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Okay, here we go. Escapes with the reversal. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. What's next? Finds the target. Player 1 reads the jump in perfectly. Fights back with a
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Will this be enough to kill?
Get out of here, bro. That's bull.
Enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something
Well,
special
on a 10
right
win
here,
streak.
right now.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Showtime! Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
Yeah, I can do
All
it,
right,
bro.
what's coming up next? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Taking stock. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 1
It's always
is
a
almost
weird-ass
dead, but
character,
some
bro.
clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match.
Hadouken!
Projectile to try and change the situation. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Quick dashing. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Picks the drive reversal. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Going in, brushes that off and keeps going. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Hits back with the overdrive vertical. Looking for a chance. There's a change of sides. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They were right to be on guard there. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Reads the jump in perfectly. Deep trouble.
Wow, he didn't land what I thought he was gonna land.
Raw super here. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Escapes the corner. What drive impact misses.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's a burnout. Will they go all in without drive? The next touch made risky play, but it pays off. Lots of distance, slams on the brake, flatlines them. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
What? Then he quit, bro. Like, what the hell? That's how he on the... Howard. No. That's not for you. That's not for you. Not for you. Where your chips? Huh? You sleeping? You sleeping? Candy.
How's this? Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up.
Why they give me little extra good ass people, bro?
The pleasure is mine.
Don't
They trying to put me back and go, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Gets a chance with that jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Combo with the target combo. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Nice managed Dore. Getting those nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night.
Get from over there, get from over there.
Goes for the jump in to start. Checks him with the projectile. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap.
Come on, huh?
That increasing metal level is gonna mean more damage and more of a threat from each grab. Hits him with a stop and bop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Was hungry for the grab.
You go to
Both
upper.
fighters have a full
Gotcha.
Don't put that away. Going in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. You've got to be mindful of rebrushes that off and keep
Come on now, get off me, dog. What are you doing?
Look at the damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? That's the counter. Ashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Come here. Listen. Chill out.
Yeah! You can't beat
Chill.
me!
Chill out.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with the fireball. Sees the overhead coming. No, this will break them. These
God
throws
damn.
are lethal overhead.
This shit did that much damage?
Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Here comes the corner press. Nothing stops this trade. Punish counter sets the pace. Aims for the shins. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Oh, here we go. On a back. This might be a 59.
This shit crazy, bro.
Keeps cool and locks them out.
I can't win a fucking game.
Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits them with a stopping block. Manage Duare for the long game return. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two is just about out of drive.
Can't do that, bro.
Finding it tricky to manage their drive. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time. So it's vital to not let that happen. Box him with a target combo. Nice Manage Dore, getting those throws all pumped up. Caught their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting to get some. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Still plenty of time left. Going in? Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Zones with the fireball.
Let's get
Checks with a medium kick. Hits them with a stopping block. These throws are lethal. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. The overhead denied. This can lead to some big damage. Flatlines them. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
How's this?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Throw whiffs. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Brushes off the impact.
Man,
And
get
they
the fuck
convert
out of
this
here,
punish
bro.
counter opportunity into something. Well-timed corner switch. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Box him with a target combo.
How the fuck I didn't hit him, bro?
Player one creates a good
Bullshit.
corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Super Arc, this is gonna be bad news. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Goes for the fireball, which is no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What'll happen here? Player burnout flatlines us. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Not close enough for the throw. Ooh, what a smart throw! Breaks the block with a throw. Anticipated that throw. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Looking for an anti-air in this one. Blast that off. Jump. Gets him with a Euro step. Quick medium poke. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Reversal! What are they gonna do? Plenty of sets up with the jump in. Can they use their drive to escape? Hit the drive! Parry the fireball!
Let's get fired up!
See that? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
Come on, dog. What you gonna
Shows
do?
off a parry.
Come on, dog.
In attack range. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Can they close this round without adding a bit of OD spice?
You need me, bro.
There's a
Look
burnout.
at you.
Oh, kissing the fireball. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Target combo into and eats it. Oh, says no to the impact. Sure you can? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
That's his favorite tactic.
Pushes the opponent
Should know
into the
that.
corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws a fireball here. Maybe he has a simple zoning strategy. Beautiful setup with that attack. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
What?
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? What? Solid throw tag. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Gets the jump in.
You don't care about
Open
you.
up chances to do big damage by fading something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge.
You
This is
on
a
live,
very
yeah.
precarious situation. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance.
You see 2 lights on live.
Manages to block the jump in attack.
No,
Not much movement.
I know they
but
can
the
see
thinking
you.
caps are definitely on.
I didn't know.
Throws a fireball.
Can't see?
Jumps up. Burnout activates. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip a KO. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Bleeding. Wipe yourself off. You bleeding. You bleeding.
Oh god. Ow. Why you looking at me like that? You did, yeah. You changed your diapers since you been here?
No.
Let's hear.
Sure.
You're not gonna get a diaper.
I am the prize.
She said I'm hit.
Everybody. Where's the remote? Is this a remote? Where did the remote come from?
That's the one came out of the room.
No, it's me. Go get a diaper.
We'll get pull up. Get pull up. We can pull up. You put that on her this morning? That skirt. Go get pull up. Diaper.
I'm going back to my room.
Fighting ground. Practice. Training.
It was just a little spot while the case going on.
Versus online.
Come on, change diaper.
She in there using my crutch as a slide. Talking about. Oh my. why you don't be on. Nobody else is on my line. What's the problem? No. You don't know.
Look, it's got your banana. No, it's not.
God, it was about this big.
You tell me about something that has been extracted off you. If I don't watch something about extracted, I will watch Saw.
Why you can't look at me?
This fake. This is real.
Look, it was about this thick, on this thick. I didn't know it was that thick. And then I heard about this. That's why I'm trying to figure out why she
Here comes a new
maybe she had to make it line. I don't know. But it was really.
How many people rose up
What
now?
are we going to see
Just me and-
transpire
just
between these
me
fighters?
and,
No one knows, but this is going to be a
How long it
must-see
took?
match.
Hope you're
It
ready.
didn't take long.
Round
The
one.
help was doing this to me.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Up for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What will be the setup here?
Game delay, I just
Box
fucked
him with
up.
a target combo.
Ah.
Player one is going to
Lagging.
have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation.
Lagging.
Burnout. Hits him for the start.
Had the game won, bro. I was about to beat this dude. Game lag.
Player two hits the always
Ah,
important
man.
first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Bro, what?
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
No few.
Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins
This
at this
fucking
range.
character, bro.
Gets the jump in.
Stop talking about this
You
character,
can open
bro.
up chances to do big damage
First on
by
the
baiting
game.
something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Look, springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of
Why am I lagging, bro? What you got your phone on you or something?
We're at a standstill.
Yeah.
Goes solid puncher. Expect to see
Trying to see
some
why I
added
started lagging all of a
pressure
sudden.
here. Checks him with a boom. Going in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Attempts
Bruh.
to break the stalemate with a fire.
Oh, man.
Sonic boom. So little life left.
Fuck.
A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Build the drive parry here, open things up for them. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack.
Wow,
What are
jump
these
back.
fighters thinking now? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. What's the play here? Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player two chases them down. Very solid corner steal. Box him with a target combo. Knockdown. Picks up the win
Hey,
with the projectile.
go in your room.
Good read.
Go in your room.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Combo with the target combo. Shoots off a fireball up close. Somersault kick. Checks him with the boom. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Rolls out the Soba. Big opportunity coming. Steals back a chance. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Good somersault kick. Holds it in the corner. A quick breather. A parry? Are we gonna see a cut? Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockout and the next touch may decide this round. What are they gonna do? Yo, critical art now. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Adds a bit of OD spice there. This is gonna hurt. Throws them. Knew the throw was coming. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Cashes out on a Shifu How's that? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Let's loose a boom. Nice fireball. Okay, nobody blink. Gets him with a Euro step. Medium kick. All in with a rush. Oh, here we go. Player one, nothing stops this train. Player one is on the brink of disaster. Medium kick into. Wall flat into the card break. Noticeable life lead.
Man, god damn, bro.
They gotta go.
God damn, bro. You just sit there and let that shit sit right there.
Player two made some smart
Give me that.
Smart
Who you got this
move
from?
Great game.
Who you got this from?
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The attack is K. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in catches them. Anything could happen here. Holds out with the block. With the life gap opening up. Down
Like
to the
I
wire.
didn't grab him or
The
something.
punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What a
Bullshit,
finish.
dog.
Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up an always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks? That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impact, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Jump? What'll happen here? Jumps up? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump springs forward with the drive rush. Corrects them! Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Clutch, anti-air.
No, bro, I didn't. Damn.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super.
No, bro.
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in, throws him. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Players anti-air in the clutch. Clutch that off. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Player 2 with the rhythm. Opponent hits that with confidence.
He got me.
Exclamation, turning it right up with the super. Will this be enough to kill? Are they dead?
7, bro.
Oh, they're dead.
He wasn't even
what
good.
a way to close it out. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
He didn't want the rematch. He scared. He wasn't even good, bro. I just fluked.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Drive reversal to break in.
Look at the leg, bro.
Player 2
fuck?
pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs, trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player 1 with the life lead. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. How will both competitors use this remaining time? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Great match.
That was horrible. I had to get out of there.
Here comes a new challenger.
What's that?
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Takes the chance to hurt him. Taking stock. Very solid corner switch. Bops him with a target. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner
Wrong.
opportunity.
Blatant, dog.
Pops him with a shorty. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Whiffs the throw. Gets the jump in. One shot. Yo, put that away. What'll happen? Rising uppercut. Player comes from behind.
Like I can't do the same thing.
They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Who's going to start things off? Takes the shot with no chasing. Jump. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 holding onto that corner advantage. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner, experiencing burnout. Perfect. It's a good spot. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Medium kick. Flash knock. Oh, they're in the corner now. Meets them air to air. Good judgment there. Nice fireball. What are they gonna do? Awesome. Target combo into. Sees the overhead coming. Clutch anti-air. Ooh, you never know what can drive impact misses. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Reads the jump in perfectly. Right? Both avoiding the wall like the plague. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Aims for the shins. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Player 2, huge chance after that wall space. With signs.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Take left! Hadouken!
Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Drive parry. Overhead. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps up, pops him with a shorty. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. KO.
What you doing?
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Shoots off a fireball up close.
Bro, like,
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game
I
tools.
was,
Saw that coming. Going in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jumps in. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Uses the target combo as a filler. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drive rush to keep it going. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
fuck, let me have 2 more.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Misfire with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Knockdown. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Throws them to negate the block. Throws a fireball here, maybe has a simple zoning strat. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Nina Dyers picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looking to plan them with a pile drive. G-right kick for a mix-up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something? Do they have enough drive moves? Goes for the jump in. Blocks it. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. No escaping that.
How'd I lose?
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Player 2 chases them down. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Oh man, that's a no-no.
Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes low. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Hanging on for dear life. The kick hits! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jump!
Going great.
G-right kick for a mix-up. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Nice double there. Escapes with the reversal. Brushes that off and keeps going. Target locked and scoop. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stick. Overhead, but it won't work. Ah, burnout activates. Claw critical. What's gonna happen? Gets the critical one. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
I've had enough.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a hole.
How's this?
Connects with the throw. Amazing. Light looks hard.
You fuck around and got in the mix.
Close range projectile. Knocks them out of the air. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? Dangerous range here. Goes the back up. That was a
You thought you were about to get it back.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. G-right kick for a mix-up. Was looking for that jump attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of space between the two fighters. Who will decide to close the gap? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
No. I tried to. Okay.
All right. The jump in is denied. Oh! The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment.
What's wrong?
Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Throws them to start the corner pressure. One combo can end this round right now. Experiencing burnout. Going in, player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Reads the command ground. Nice double Larry. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Opts to use the gauge for the drive reversal. Zones with the fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Blocks the overhead, blocks the impact. How's this? Flashes him.
Open up, dude.
Jump.
Open up, dude. Open up, dude.
We have super arts on deck. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Taking no prisoners. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Bam. You alright?
Great match. Practice. Training. Training room.
Smart choice. Sure thing. Let's dance.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Goes for the fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Hits back with a well-placed drive reversal. Just like that there, drive reversals let you counter while guarding. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Trips him up. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over. Very solid corner switch. They decide to hang
Come
back
on, man.
and
You
rethink
making a
their
mess
game
of it
plan.
or not? Come on now.
Feeling out the spacing. Does a good job of pushing back. Extra spicy shorty.
Ain't no more in there.
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Grabs him. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Can they use their final bit of drive gauge to finish the round experiencing burnout? Player two has KO.
He hit me.
Player
Go throw it
two
away.
picks up the first round.
Go throw it away.
That'll give them a psychological
Go throw it away.
advantage.
Nah, trash can. What you doing?
Who's going to start things off? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Uses the target combo with a filler. Jumps up. A parry. Going in. Player two is dominating this match. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player one, burnout activates. Close range projectile. In attack range. Raw super hard hit punch. Dragon Lash Flame cooks him up good. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Neither risky play, but it pays off. Oh, critical art now. That was
Oh
the
my
highest
God.
I've ever seen.
What I was about to say.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Who's going to steal this win?
And I didn't hit him, bro. Bro, that's bullshit,
With
dog.
that target combo. Reversal. Player knocked him out of the air. They're in with solid anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. Super art to show what a PhD and fighters can do for you. What will they do next? Shows off a parry. Any throw will whiff at that range. Connects with the throw. Hits the drive. Drive parry. Final parry. What now? Dangerous range here. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scoop overhead attack.
Why did it-
Reversal. Who's gonna take it? Close range projectile. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who?
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Are you kidding me? Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Reversal. Saw that coming. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Throws out the fireball to check them. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
You nigga probably was tired of that.
No way to backdash out of danger. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Gets the jump in. Taking stock. They trade hits, and now this is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. How's this? KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Gets the counter hit throw. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Avoids getting cornered. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters planning something? Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. They return to center stage. Sure you can? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Shows the medium kick. KO.
Flag 3, yo.
Player 1 is the last fighter standing.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Important tech there in the corner. They are not letting that corner pressure get to them. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down.
Favorite combo, I guess.
Sticks the combo. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round.
Hadouken!
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Hadouken!
Okay, creating some space here.
Hadouken!
Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act.
Bruh, I
Tag
did
by
the
fireball.
fucking...
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. Who's going to start things off? That parry may be just the catalyst they need. G-right kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Player Yo put that away. Going in. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games.
Bring in the heat!
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Bet that hurt.
Player 2 will need to use their meat. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Gets them with a Euro step. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Hold.
Oh my god.
Player 1.
Nigga dropped it like a hat and burnt it.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. It's the start of the round.
All he do, bro.
Good parry there.
Come on, man.
Carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Good anti-air. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Holds out with the block. Big counter.
Yeah.
Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. No more drive gauge. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Time's the only thing moving here. Closes the gap. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Nails the anti-air. Goes low. Medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Gets the jump in, scrapping it out up close. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will seize the overhead coming. Uses the target combo as a filler. Amazing! Blocks the drive reversal? Player 1, how did they anticipate that jump in?
He better than player 3.
Showed they are
He
truly
way
the
better than
best
player
of the
3. That's
best.
crazy. What he do?
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The jump in is denied. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Box him with a target combo. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Was looking for that jump attack. Checks him with the projectile. Connects with medium kick. Nails the anti-air. Pops him with a shorty. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace.
Man, y'all put it back.
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Looking for a chance. Quick! Sees the overhead coming. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Nothing!
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
And shut up! I've had enough.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Both of them back off. They may be prepared. The overhead denied. Dangerous.
Bruh, wrong button, dog. Oh my God.
Player 1 comes away
Wrong
with the win.
button, man. Set up perfect.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs and throws him away. G-right kick for a mix-up. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Very nice anti-air there. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Taking stock. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Picks the drive reversal. Connects with medium kick. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Risky up-close scrap still going. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Solid anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Tries to make gets tagged by the fireball. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Drops him hard. Medium kick hits. Anti-air.
Oh my God, bro.
Impact squash. Dragon. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Both are ready to cross that off. Hit that with confidence. There's a burnout. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. The low connects with the throw. What's
man.
next? Player 1 is in a very good spot now. They are done. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Thought I had a full dinger. Stamina.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's going to break the silence first? Perfect air to air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive range. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. G-Run kick. That last attack took some courage. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes forward. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in, brushes that off, and keeps going. Closes the gap. They were right to be on guard there. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The no-fly zone. Trades them from the sky. Will that parry change the momentum of this match?
Still,
Player 1 will look. Burnout activates. A real test of nerve. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Bro. Huh? What's wrong? What's in your nose? You hungry? Okay. What you want to eat? Hey, everybody get you something to eat. Come on. You got a book in your nose.
Here comes a new challenger.
Book of nose.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1.
You hungry?
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh, missed the drive impact. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stop. Box him with a target call. Not shy with the grab. Spikes him with 3 gloves. Going in, they break things off to take a quick breather. What a clutch sight. Were they baiting them into that? Closing the KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Smart play with the throw. Departure set. Hits him with a stop and block. Using the turning combo as a filler. Quick breather. Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Burnout activated.
Bring in the heat.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Ripper.
Bet that hurt.
Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Correct them. Oh no, they're stunned. Oh, coming for you. Connects with the throw. Both fighters
Man,
get
get
it
the fuck
out.
out of here, bro.
Player
Come on, sit over
one
here.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
There you go. Fuck.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me everything.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Wow, shut down. Carries the attack and... Okay, they trade hits. What are they thinking here? Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Looking for a chance. Jumps in. G-right kick for a mix-up. Big, ooh, what a smart throw. Life lead is there, and he closes it out.
What you wanna watch?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Look.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Player one, low heavy. What now? Not going anywhere. Both huge chance after that wall splat. Oh, they switch sides. Okay. Oh, yo, Raw Super hit. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Hey, stop all that
On
word.
a t-shirt with that finish. Got ahead into both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for
Do
him.
I want many in your room? Oh my god, these niggas coward. Sleep. I didn't know they had something to scare people in platinum, bruh. Came up here, started training my.
Here comes a new challenger.
What you want?
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Baby.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Deftly shuts out the jump in.
What you doing over here, dog?
Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. They trade. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The counter is blocked. Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Takes a trip. They trade hits, and now shoots off a fireball up close. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their
look
reach
my
or bait
ass,
each other
bro.
out? Hits him with a sprint drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in. KO.
You making mess.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the
You
night.
want juice?
What else can they
You
get
want a
away
lot?
with? Jumps. Throws him to negate the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Zones with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Both fighters have a full
Drink your
super
juice.
meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
You don't
Gets
know
the
what the fuck
throw
you
and
doing.
continues on the offensive. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their closes it with a classic
Oh, let me
corner.
slam him 15 times.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player 1 chases them down. Decent return on that combo. Combo with the target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Got a KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. They were right to be on guard there. Grabs and throws them away. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
How's this?
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This
Come on,
is
dog,
where
you
smart
pro
meter
now. Come on,
management
bro.
is going to
Get
come into
aggressive,
play.
bro.
Our fighters will need to tread
Like,
carefully.
bam.
So, what's next?
Like, this is unbelievable, bro.
Stop him, Bob. Drink level maxed out. This party's hitting drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Blocks the impact. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until there's the impact.
Like, what is you running for, bro?
Bring in the heat.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Chin, view, rip-off.
Bet that hurt.
Take that guard away, he's maxed out. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh, could be the start of something. The fighters are running out of time. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. From upstairs. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player one is in a very good spot now. This can lead to some big damage. Pokes with a kick. Oh, here, genius read with that throw escape. Drops him hard.
How's this?
Oh, the throw connects. What now? Player two can't win this without pulling the trigger. Sticks out a kick. What are they gonna do? All in with a rush. Down on life. They gotta make a move.
Come on, get your level 4, bro.
Okay, nobody blinked. A
Fuck outta
fireball
here.
at that range? Player one gets the win in a convincing